Hello there. What's going on, everybody? We're just doing an afternoon live chat. I want to talk about a couple of um, questions that I get asked. So I figured I would kind of respond to that because I've had a lot of Kickstarter questions lately. Uh, and, I haven't done a whole lot of Kickstarter preview videos on upcoming Kickstarters and stuff as much. There's a couple of really interesting ones coming, but I got an email today that I was really, really excited about. And one of my all-time favorite games is coming back to Kickstarter, and that is called Nemesis. And easily, easily one of my favorite games of all time. So very, very happy about that. And it's coming back to Kickstarter in a really cool way because a lot of people have been asking me about Nemesis at all different times. At Gen Con, I was actually teaching Nemesis for a little bit. It's going to retail. The original board game of Nemesis is going or gone to retail, and you'll be able to get the base game, but all the extra stuff like in the expansions and things like that were on the Kickstarter were not going to retail. And so, like, how could you get those or whatever? So what they're doing is they're putting Nemesis back on Kickstarter as a standalone separate expansion. And you will also be able to get, well, you won't be able to get the retail version, but you'll be able to get all the expansions and stuff, and you don't need the original version. So basically they're making an all new version, but that it should be compatible with most of the original versions. So that much is pretty cool. And there's some other Kickstarters that were going live or that recently happened. So Wolfenstein rather, is going Kickstarter very soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but that one is cool. We actually did a video for that one, so you'll be able to check that one out. And a recent one by Simon, the Marvel United, went to Kickstarter recently, so that one was pretty cool. And what else? Ankh, the other one from Simon. That one's supposed to be, heck, I think next week. I'm not sure exactly when, but that one is another really big one to watch out for. So there's a lot of really, really cool Kickstarters going live, either recently have or are going live soon. That honestly, I'm like, is this the best time to be launching on Kickstarter? Like, how much disposable income do people have right now? I just wonder, and I guess it's probably because the stimulus is coming, so a lot of people are going to have a little bit of extra money here pretty soon. So that is certainly a possibility. But I'm just curious what you guys think. Like, how many of you are Kickstarter backers? How many of you guys are down to like that, support that model? I know a lot of people don't like the idea of Kickstarter. I don't want to pay for something, now, and then I won't get my product for another year, or in some cases more than a year. Basically it's a glorified pre-order system. It's what it's become. It's really not like, hey, I really want to make this board game, so back me, and then maybe when I make it, you'll get a copy too. And yeah, Michael says he fully backed Rising Sun and he loves it. I did too. I absolutely love Rising Sun. I think the only thing I didn't get for Rising Sun was the metal coins, because the coins are already a real hard plastic and they're pretty good. But still, yeah, Rising Sun, great game, great game. But yeah, Simon has a lot of really great games, and even if you get a game that's not all that great, you're still getting good minis too. So there's a little bit of that. But yeah. Yeah, no, I understand. For a lot of people, their budget is kind of falling apart right now, and that's one of the reasons why I wonder if this is really the best time to be launching new Kickstarters. Uh, it's one of those things that here's a tip that I've got for you. If there's a Kickstarter coming out that you really want, you just don't have the budget for it right now, you could back it at the $1 level, and what that does is that lets you wait until they go to Pledge Manager to go ahead and like update your stuff. Like, and if you have the money like 3 months from now or whatever, then you can always go into the pledge manager and like, you know, finally pay for everything or whatever at that point. I've done that a couple of times. And it's, you know, it's given me a chance, like, you know what, and then if you decide 3 months from now you don't have it, you still don't have it, okay, you're only out $1. It's not really that big of a deal. That's my suggestion. That's my advice in that case. But yeah, anyway, yeah, but basically, if you tuned in late, Nemesis, like one of my all-time favorite games, is going back to Kickstarter. They're looking at either late May or early June right now, but that's all subject to change. So I'm really excited, really excited to take a look at you know, what else they're adding to Nemesis. It's going to be a whole standalone, like a, you know, a standalone expansion that you should be able to use your other expansions for, your other alien races and stuff like that. So that's really exciting because it's a super fun game. And yeah, all right. Well, I guess I'm gonna sign off here, and I'll talk to you guys later. I just wanted to do a quick short video today. Still no news on the N1. You know, the COVID-19 stuff has just pushed everything out of whack. It's really screwed a lot of stuff up. It's really hurting. I mean, it's hurting me also as far as being able to make content, because there's not as much like real news to be able to bring to you guys. There's not as much new product, and I can't meet with people to do board games and stuff. So, you know, trying to come up with content is proving interesting. Hence these, you know, I've been doing some of these little videos from the car, you know, trying to change things out. And on Facebook, I'm sometimes just doing like random thoughts and stuff like that. I'm just trying to come up with, you know, content to kind of produce, to see what, you know, throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks, you know. So it's been interesting. Yeah, I hope you guys are all staying healthy too. So make sure you keep washing your hands, keep your social distancing. Some Legion learn to play videos. That's not a bad idea. I'll probably do more with that. I've had some requests. I've had a Patreon request for like a Legion frequently rules you get wrong. That's style of video too. That one's tougher for me because I don't play with as many newer players for Legion. So yeah. So yes. All right, I'm gonna sign off right now. But yeah, if you're new, if you're just logging in, Nemesis is going back to Kickstarter. That's really cool. So I'm really excited about that. I will definitely keep you guys. I'll probably put together more of a Kickstarter video for like maybe this week or next week. So you know, that would be a fun one. We can actually I can put some graphics up and we can talk in a little bit more detail about certain games. So if you're watching this after the fact, let me know what Kickstarters have caught your interest lately, or what you're looking forward to coming out on Kickstarter soon. Maybe I can look into those as well. But the big ones are Nemesis and Unk right now. Those are, I think, going to be the big two of the summer. So I'll talk about those for sure. All right, guys, that's all I've got. I want to thank you so much. And as always, have a great day.